You know something is that loss happens, sorrow happens, sadness happens. It is part of the journey of a human being. And sometimes we will experience it, and sometimes it is a destination to teach us something, to let us understand something that must be taught during that time of loss, sorrow, or sadness. Sometimes it's a pause in our lives, and sometimes it can be extremely painful. It can be anger, it can be sickness, or loss of a job, finances, and that moment is a moment of a pause in your life. But the things I've learned so far, and I'm still learning, just like a river, before it gets to its destination, it will find many debris and many debris. But what happens is that at the end of the day, it gets to its destination. And that is the journey of life. That life will have its moments. Some are very difficult, some are very beautiful, but it's part of the journey. What I want to encourage us is that let's not pause for too long when we have a loss, or sadness, or anger, or unforgiveness. Let's realize that it was just for a moment. You pause, put a comma, and continue with your notes. Continue with your story. Continue with your journey. Because from that journey is what we want to hear you tell us. It's what you will teach us. Because that journey you went through was not so that you can stay in that pose. It's so that you can overcome that pose and overcome that issue, so that you can teach somebody and tell them, hey, you can make it. Hey, I went through that and I know there's a silver lining on the other end. So I want to talk to us, because during this moment of stress, of depression, of heartache, we sometimes hold on to that moment for too long and we forget it's just but a pause. Remember, it's just but a pause. And you need to go on with your life. So pick up your bags and take the staircase. Life has no elevator. It's a staircase. You've got to climb one to the next until your destination. But you can never give up. No, never give up. It's a journey and there's a destination. Always remember that it's a pause and there's a future. Thank you. Your sister Liz, and I love you.